What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some more news concerning Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk. Get this. Tyson Fury asked sparring partner to try and break his ribs. Tyson Fury tells his sparring partner to break his ribs as he prepares for a potential fight with Oleksandr Usyk. Tyson Fury is training in preparation for his fight with what we can all expect and hope to be Oleksandr Usyk. The pair are both training for what would be an undisputed clash between the two. It's just a case of the contract being finalized. Hopefully, that happens without a hitch, and the pair gave us that huge fight we're desperate for. The crowning moment in the heavyweight division for over 2 decades is so close for boxing fans, but still seems so far away. Should there not be any contractual issues, there will get the fight of the decade, putting the big hitting giant of Fury against the smart boxing ability of Usyk in what will be a bout filled with intrigue. Okay, now Tyson Fury sparring. Tyson Fury is currently sparring with Stevie McKenna, who is an Irish prospect who has 13 wins at welterweight. As a professional fighter, Fury is letting the Irishman work his body, moving around and taking brutal power shots as he prepares for what should be Usyk. As he unloads a flurry of blows to his torso, Fury was unsatisfied and shouted at his partner, "Break a fucking rib." The barrage clearly wasn't enough for Fury, who was taking his training incredibly serious. He wants the undisputed tag. Okay, so we're looking at, let's take a look at this particular clip. Okay, well, that didn't look like it hurt Tyson Fury at all. Okay, looking at that, you know, he was hitting him in a nice spot. You know, that left side is no joke, but that right side, I think, is the punch that you need to really see. That's what you really need to worry about, not that particular one where he was getting hit. But the strange thing about it, why would you allow someone to hit you in those areas anyway? You know, I think that's not a good thing, but it does show you that he is conditioning himself for punches like that. However, keep in mind, you know, I want you guys to know Tyson Fury has a particular body shape that he can absorb some punches to the body. You know, he doesn't have ripping muscles that you can hit each convulsive, defined area of his body, because his body is his body. He got the Michelin Man shit going on with, you know, with his torso and belly and love handles and all that stuff. He has the magic back, and he ain't ashamed of that, okay? But keep in mind also, the guy that's hitting him is an unbeaten welterweight, okay? And he wins. He has 13 wins at welterweight as a professional fighter. Now, I know he's called Oleksandr Usyk a middleweight. People, that's only shit talk. 100% cap. Oleksandr Usyk is a heavyweight. Okay, so seeing Tyson Fury get wailed on by a welterweight, yeah, it looks good. And it does give you a perception like, yo, that's probably what Usyk's ass will look like. You know, you could tell he was in a southpaw stance, right? That's how Usyk will look like hitting Tyson Fury. And Tyson Fury, you know, having the same effect with the punches that Usyk are landing. You know, that may look like that's the case, but I assure you that it's not. Okay, for one, Tyson Fury are bracing those punches. For two, those punches are coming from someone a lot smaller. That's coming from welterweight. You got welterweight, you have super welterweight, you have middleweight, you have super middleweight, you have light heavyweight, then you have cruiserweight, then you have heavyweight. You're talking about someone that's been welling out in Tyson Fury with the magical blubbery body that's welling on him. That's 5 to 6 weight classes below Oleksandr Usyk. Okay, that might seem good. You know, you hear Oleksandr Usyk call him belly, right? But I think Tyson Fury is showing you that he can take a punch to the body, but he's showing you that he can take a punch to the body at the same time, giving you a visual of what it will be like to see Oleksandr Usyk land a shot and how it would affect him. Very little. It's great mind games from Tyson the Gypsy King. That's all I can really say about that. Because if you look at the comments, you know, you see, hey, Tyson is a different breed, you know, and you have a lot of those particular comments that are going about, and you do get the perception like, okay, man, imagine the perception that you would get is that Oleksandr Usyk can't hurt him with his shots. And then that's been going around, and that's been one of those newfound narratives that Usyk, well, hey, he can't punch. He's not a knockout puncher. That's true. I don't think he's a knockout puncher. But, hey, the whole thing is he can't hurt Tyson Fury anyway. So what Tyson gives you a vision of a smaller guy, which is a lot smaller than Usyk, but who cares because Fury's bigger than everybody, right? Taking shots from this smaller guy, right? And we see what the effect is, very hardly little, a little tickle, right? So that'll automatically give you that perception of, hey, Usyk will do the same shit, and Usyk's punches will land the same way. That's why Tyson Fury is going to tear him apart. Great move by Tyson Fury. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury asking his sparring partner to break a rib. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!